Hello,
Good.
everyone. I'm with Paolo Familari all the way from Melbourne. Kuya. I call him Kuya because he's older brother of mine. He's like family. And Kuya Paolo, you can hear me clearly, yeah?
Yes, I can. So, hello, Marianne. Hello, everyone.
Hello. So thank you so much for being here in the show, Kuya Paolo. And it's funny because I know you for so long and it's your first time here. But yes, I'm happy to talk to you here professionally, not like we're talking on the phone. but Kuya, yes, I'll just have some question for you. It's not hard. It's not like job interview, huh? So Kuya, what first got you into music?
I got into music when I was at high school. I enjoyed rock music, and I fell in love with the sound of the bass. So, about 15 or 16, I went to a guitar shop, and everyone was buying guitars, and I said, I want to buy a bass. And I bought a bass guitar, and I didn't have much money when I was growing up, so I didn't have an amp, but I managed to teach myself just listening and feeling the strings. And yeah, so
it's very hard, Kuya. Bass is hard. It's thicker than the guitar.
Yeah, and I've got little fingers, so it was a bit of a challenge. But I just love the sound of the bass.
It's all about the bass.
All about that bass.
I think bass is when you listen to the song, you need to hear the bass. You know what I mean? Like
yeah,
it gives the beat. Like
bass is one of those sounds that if it's not there, you notice it, and when it's there, it's what you tap your foot to, really, and it really links in with the drums and the percussion.
Oh, okay. Was it hard for you to learn the bass?
It was, and when I did get an amp, I was lucky enough to, when I was at university, I met Paul. Paul Gretsch is a good friend of ours, and we joined a band. And so when you join a band and others are learning together, you pick it up a lot quicker because you're playing with other people. So you're playing with drums, you're playing with guitars and a singer.
Yeah.
So you have to keep getting better and you keep practicing. It gives you some motivation.
Wow, that's good. And now you're playing guitar. What a transition, huh?
Well, it's a long story, but I played in a lot of bands. So I did original bands, cover bands, did CDs, was on Rage, all that sort of thing. And then I met you, and so I saw you in a hotel in
Railway.
It was in Williamstown, the Rose Hotel.
That's the first time you've seen me, eh?
Yeah, it's about 2016. I was asked to come along by a guitarist, and I said, "Yeah, I'll come and have a look." And I saw this singer, and I thought, "My God, what a voice!" Like when I saw you, you seemed quiet and humble, and then I heard you singing, and it was like a different person. It was like, "My God, what an amazing voice!" And I said, "I want to play with this musician. I think I'm going to learn from you." So and I was lucky enough to start a trio with you. Yeah. And I was playing bass, and we had Paul on guitar. But I was finding that with bass and with drums, when we're getting gigs, a lot of venues don't want to pay for 3 or 4 or 5 people. They want to save money and have a duo. And I
save money and quietly, no, Kuya?
Yeah, exactly. So, you know, and then we had a few problems trying to get a guitarist to fill in a couple of times. And then I thought, I'm just going to try and learn myself. And I watched some YouTube clips and just practiced all the time. So, and I have to thank you because you were very patient with me at the start. I wasn't fantastic on guitar, but you kept motivating me. And
even you're annoyed. I know you. Sometimes you're like, "Oh, Kuya."
Well, the true story is that the first time I played guitar was at the Quarry Hotel. Yeah. And you kicked me off the stage.
Really?
So
I didn't. Yeah, I don't remember that.
You had to because I was playing pretty badly, and it was my first time. I thought I could do it, and I wasn't really ready. And you know, you're a professional. You can't have the guitarist letting you down.
Were you nervous?
Yeah, I was very nervous. But and you kicked me off, so that was good. And I thought, I'm gonna keep practicing, keep learning. So I keep working at it. And the other good thing I learned from you was it's a good mixture of, because I know all the older songs, but you introduced me to all of the newer songs. So what's current on the radio, Dua Lipa, Ariana Grande, Bruno Mars. So we started introducing those songs, and that's made our duo very flexible and versatile, because we can play to older crowds, we can play to younger crowds. But it also helped our songwriting. So I think by having different tastes and different genres, when we brought that together, that was really important for our original music, because you know how the original sounds like, and
it gives ideas too.
Yeah, and I probably bring a bit of the old structure of songs, and so it works really well. I think, you know, we're a good at songwriting team, and you know, you've got some great lyrics. Of course, you've got the great voice, and you have the keyboards and those sorts of things. So yeah, I've been lucky working with you. It's been fantastic. We've had well over 200 shows together. Loved every one of them, and I get a free concert every week. So I'm sitting back playing guitar and
chilling.
My favorites.
Chilling, seeing your wife dancing. Oh,
I'm listening to my favorite singer, and I'm getting paid for it. So I'm in heaven.
It's very nice, Kuya, because you meet a lot of people too. You know, like everywhere.
Like you, music's really important to me. It's a big part of my life. I love it. I love listening to music, and it's through music, when yourself in particular, being you know, overseas and things like that, you're meeting people that you wouldn't have met if you weren't in music.
Yes.
So you know, we've got a big network of people that are musicians. We know a lot of friends, engineers, and artists, and it brings all those people together. And it's pretty exciting.
And I've noticed, Kia, that you're very friendly as well. You can just easily get along with people, so it's a good help as well, you know.
Yeah, I like to think I'm pretty humble, and I suppose my teaching background, I always liked working with children in the western suburbs who needed help, and I don't judge people. I like meeting people. I enjoy playing the music. I love people enjoying watching you, so that's really rewarding for me.
But Kuya, don't transit to being a singer, please. Don't move to that.
I was practicing today, and I thought I'll just try to sing a song.
Yeah.
And the only person listening was my dog, and Misty walked out. As soon as I started, Misty walked out. So I think you're going to be the lead singer for a long time.
Oh my God. And Kuya, all right, speaking of recording, what is next for you? Do you have any plan for...
Yes, so we've probably recorded 10 songs together. We've done about 3 CDs of original music, and we've got some videos. We've been on TV. We were on Asylum TV for our original songs, and you wrote one, and I wrote one, and Paul wrote one, and that was great. That was a great
collaboration. No?
Yeah, great collaboration. So I think we're on the right track with our original music. I think we've got some really good contemporary songs, and you know, you bring them to life with your melodies and your lyrics. So we've got a couple of other songs that we've been writing, and it's been hard because you know, we've been in lockdown, so it's hard to catch up with each other. But we send each other lyrics, and we send each other music, and we change it, and we're booked in for November 20
for this month.
This month. So it's very exciting. So I'm looking forward to recording with you again and getting you all your ideas. And you know, as the engineer said, when Marianne records, he loves it because he generally do it in one take. He sits back behind the desk and goes, "My God, you know, you don't have to do it again. You know, it was perfect the first time."
That's nice.
So, yeah,
it's nice of him.
It's also we've got some good funny stories too, because you know, I remember changing the lyrics in the car on the way up to the studio last time we recorded. So
it's funny that we just finished the song while we're traveling, no? Traveling to recording, my God, to the studio. It's funny.
Yeah, maybe something. If you try too hard, maybe it doesn't come out good. But if you make it natural, it comes a bit better.
That's why, and you're a good songwriter as well, so it helps a lot because your words is good.
Yeah, thank you.
one of the good song that you've been written is Dance. And I believe it's for your wife, right?
Yeah. Look, that was one of the first ones that we recorded, and it came from the heart. You know, it was for my wife, and so the lyrics are real. It's about a real person. So as I said, it came from the heart, and I'm quite proud of those lyrics.
That's nice. And you keep writing, Kuya. Especially we're recording soon. Maybe we change when we're traveling to the studio now. And about gigs, Kuya. What do you have any upcoming gigs? Do we have any upcoming gigs?
They're starting to come back. So we were quite established. So we're playing quite regularly. We had a residency at Westwaters Hotel every second week for the last 3 years. Obviously, we've been interrupted by COVID, but because we've got a good reputation and we're with one of the best agencies in Australia, Australian Entertainment Services, so we'll be back out there playing quite regularly again. So, and we've got a couple of gigs already booked. So we've got Moonee Valley Legends on the 27th of November. That's a fantastic venue in Moonee Ponds, overlooking the Moonee Valley Racecourse. Got Dorset Gardens, a fantastic live venue out your way. I don't even know the suburb. What's the suburb?
And Westwaters, maybe, yeah?
Westwaters, they're waiting. They're just doing renovations, so they definitely said we'll be back there, so we'll continue our residency there. So looking forward to that. We've got Melbourne Salador, we've got Altona
Pirates
Sports
Tavern,
Club, Pirates Tavern, which we did have a gig there, but we had to cancel that because they could only have 50 people outside and it was raining. So
it's not good weather anyway.
Yeah, look, it's been a long time, but as I said, because we were quite established, we've done couple of 100 shows. We're very versatile, flexible, got a fantastic set list and a great show. We'll be back playing quite regularly again. So, and now that I've moved to semi-retirement, I can do gigs during the week, which I'm really looking forward to.
That's nice. You can add more songs for our patrons. And Kuya, last one. Can I have a sample of you playing guitar? I'll sing a bit. Yeah, I'll sing for you. All right. Kuya Paolo is gonna be playing for us, guys. Kuya Paolo! Every time I think of you, I get a shot right through to the bones of blue. It's a problem of mine, but it's a problem of fight. Living a life that I can't live behind. There's no sense in telling me the wisdom of a fool won't set you free, but that's the way that it goes. Everyone, nobody knows. Well, every day my confusion grows. Every time I see you falling, I get down on my knees and pray. I've waited for a final moment to say the words that I can say. Woo! Yeah!
Wow, beautiful.
Thank you, yeah. It's just a bit. I think the signal is not good, but still nail it.
It's great, great singing as usual. Can't wait to play live with you again.
Thank you, Kuya, and thank you for the chance of a lifetime chance.
Yes.
Thank you for coming here, Kuya, and answering my call. Thank you for being my guest performer for Best TV's Be Merry With Me. Once again, Paolo Familari, guys. Don't forget to check. Can you invite them, Kuya? Do you have YouTube channel or Facebook page?
Yes, so we've got our Marianne and Paolo Facebook page. I've got a YouTube channel with some of our songs, Paolo Familari. So thanks for having me, Marianne. Thanks for being a dear friend.
Thank you.
It's been a fantastic musical journey and many more years to come. I can't wait to keep playing.
Thank you,
we've done a lot of hard work. You work very, very hard and you deserve all the success that comes your way. So now that COVID's over, we can't wait to get back into our music.
Yes, to be non-stop again. Oh, yeah.
Hope so.
Thank you, Kuya Paolo, and God bless you. You take care. Thank you, and send my regards to the family.
You too. Looking forward to it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Wouldn't you love to love her? Takes to the sky like a bird and flying, and will be a lover. I love you, never seen a woman taken by the way.